Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
I need to bring him in for questioning.
This was always your plan. All that bullshit about getting to know me?
Men's lives are at stake.
Of course, you'd choose your clan over me.
I'm not choosing anyone, Atsu. Give me a few days, and I promise, Mad Goro and the musket are yours. We can both get what we want.
I thought we wanted the same thing. The Oni dead.
And he will be. In a couple of days.
You have 24 hours. Then I'm taking him. And no one, not even you, dear brother, can stop me.
I'll meet you near the Oni's castle.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. Traveling into the Ishikari Plain, it is clear to see how much pain and devastation the Oni and his raiders have caused to the people and nature. He must be dealt with soon. Following the lead Jubei gave Atsu, Atsu arrived at Ishikari Market, a place that sells goods and services along with a sake house. Within the market's bounty board is one particular bounty of a man who defied the Oni and stole his prized musket, Mad Goro. If Atsu could capture him, she could meet the Oni face to face. In the sake house, Atsu attempts to gain info on Mad Goro when her brother comes to help. Jubei and Atsu work together and eventually find and capture Mad Goro. But before Atsu could take him in, Jubei had to bring him to his commander first. Atsu gives Jubei 1 day to return Mad Goro. Now, Atsu begins exploring the Ishikari Plain. Let's do this! Smoky Mountains Hot Spring. Oh, we can pull weeds? Interessante. I wonder if there's a reason why we could do this. Maybe it's so that we have to do this before we can actually get into the hot spring. Oh, what's this? Weeds obstruct these waters like anger obstructs the mind. Clear the weeds, clear your mind, nature will follow. So I was correct. Reflect on time in war, the Ainu. I want to know more about the time in war. That is a bear behind us.
I spent so many years chasing battles, fighting in the peasant infantry, listening to young men die for a lord's glory. It feels strange now to stop and take a moment.
And our health has been increased. And she mentioned fighting with the peasant infantry. Does she mean the Ashigaru? Was she fighting alongside the Ashigaru, which were basically the main spear force of samurai battles? That would be fascinating if she did. Alright. Now with that done, we're gonna do the fox den. There you are, buddy.
Where are you off to?
Twin Path Fox Den.
These masks yours? Maybe not.
Hmm.
Do the masks scare you?
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. We're going up to that tree, aren't we?
I don't like them either. No masks here. You're safe.
Come back, fella. Where'd he go? Holy crap, he just went zooming. He said, yeah, I ain't staying. Well, thank you regardless. Okay. I didn't see, did it upgrade a charm or give us a new one? We have that one, that one, that one, that one. Boom. Boom, boom. Actually, I have no idea what it gave me. Actually, I was focused on trying to pet the fox, so I'm gonna have to look off screen in a second to actually see. But either way, bam. 2 things have been completed. Now I think I will teleport over towards the market to see if we can start some of the other side activities, some of the other main missions, etc., etc. Alright, I found what the charm was. Charm of Enduring Resolve, a minor utility charm. Abilities that use spirit have a minor chance to regain 1 spirit. And of course we're at level 1, and it looks like we may be able to upgrade it to a specific amount over time, defeating enemies with an ability that uses spirit. So okay, that makes sense. So this is what we got from the fox. Now with that done, we are going to teleport back to the market. Now, we just have to avoid our brother, so we don't accidentally activate another long mission.
Have something to barter?
Only a matter of time before my luck runs out.
Nope,
You
not at
want
the moment.
quality? Take a look at my bows.
Not at the moment. Okay. Oh, there's another set of bounties. Also, can I technically trade in anything from
No
you?
bounty, no reward, my friend.
Okay. Let's
I am
see.
never going near Otaru Hills.
Takahashi the Yari Master, wanted dead or alive by Lord Saito, a violent Yari sensei who rebels against the Oni. Last seen in Ishikari Plain on an island near Halloween Cove. This is our master that we're going to learn from the spear at some point. We also have Ina the Bomb Maker, wanted dead or alive by Lord Saito, a dangerous bomb maker who attacks Oni raiders on sight. Those who turn her in will be greatly rewarded. Last seen in Ishikari Plain near the cliffs by Otaru Hills. Got it. Now let's talk to you, buddy.
What's in Otaru Hills?
Bad news, that's what. Explosions going off everywhere. No wonder the Oni Raiders issued a bounty on this bomb maker. Ina something or other.
Chasing after a bomb maker? Not the best idea.
I see. That just adds more to, adds more to that same thing we just did. Got it. Now, obviously this won't tell us where, but okay, it looks like if I keep going all the way up, I might accidentally start the mission, so I'm just gonna try to see where I can find... Okay, our 2 homies are right here. Okay, I see our brothers over there.
Some armor?
What brings you to Ishikari Plain?
The Matsumae. They are trying to save this valley from being burned by raiders. I thought maybe they could use my skills.
They said no.
I am a man without a master.
Their loss.
And your gain.
Truly. And we can upgrade the Bounty Master armor or Tyro's armor if we wanted to. I'm going to hold off on that for now, but thank you anyway.
Stay away from the fires. Some raiders took over Bold Kaji Forge. Probably to enslave the weaponsmith. Kotetsu is his name, I think.
Indeed. I love that is also another way. I love how with all the side missions and activities that there's multiple ways to gain the same information by different people, and they have different types of dialogue for those side missions. To get to those side missions. It's pretty cool.
These
And
maps
hey,
took a lot of work, so be careful with them, yes?
nice to see you, Isaburo.
Isaburo. Bit of a dangerous place to be mapping out Ezo.
I have noticed. But the Shogun's orders are the Shogun's orders. Do you wish to buy a map before we all get burned to death?
Of course. Halloween Cove Altar.
Just keep it to yourself.
Rocky Shale Altar for 50 as well. And White Deer Woodlands Altar for 50 as well. Thank you. Alright, I think that is everybody we can talk to. We've been to Isaburo, we've seen Ran, we've seen Genji, we've seen... Oh! Yeah, we've seen him, yep. Gambling Den, Bounty Board, okay. We got everybody. Let's just make sure we see if there's any other maybe side activities that maybe... Oh!
It is done.
Those brushes. Are you a painter?
More of an enthusiast. Painting gives me a measure of peace in all this chaos.
I know what you mean.
Ah, you are a fellow artist. Care to give an impression of my latest work?
If you want.
Tell me what you see.
Demons. Fire. So much red and black. The brush strokes are angry, but controlled.
What does it make you think of?
My nightmares. For some reason, I can't look away.
We should never look away from the things that terrify us. Painting allows us to confront our worst fears.
Or to think of something else.
Perhaps. There are places I go to find inspiration. I'll mark them on your map. Let me know if you go visit them. I'd love to see your work. Painting is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile to try. Have you visited the painting sites I mentioned?
Not yet.
You should. Take a break. Clear your head. You might get something from it.
I will. Thank you. And this, gambling. Curious, how much is it for here?
Can I join?
I'll play.
Holy shit, 960? Not at the moment. I did not expect that much. I mean, we do have almost
When
10.
I was young,
Okay.
there was an Ainu kotan in Ishikari Plain.
What happened to them?
They left. Moved north before the Oni raiders arrived.
Wish I'd done the same. Rats got into the food stores again. This is bad.
Okay. I think that is everything.
I assume you require maps?
Now, let us do these maps. Alright, this is off the coast, and that is simply right here. Next one is also off the coast, and it is down here. Last one is above over here. I think right here. Bam, so there was another altar over here by the Fox Den. Good to know, I definitely might want to go over there. Also, I noticed, the guy marked several Sumi-es on the Ishikara area. 3 of them, it looks like. Curious if he did that for, nope, it doesn't look like he did for any of the other regions, only for here. Which makes sense, since he probably only knows about this place. Alrighty then. Well, with that, now I think what we're gonna do is do the Sentinel mission. A man in Ishikari Market claims he's being watched by a mysterious Ronin. Wonder why.
Would you like me to take a look at your armor?
There he is, and that looks like a way up.
What do you want, stranger?
You're making the market residents nervous.
Old man Shozo giving you trouble?
They might calm down if they knew why you were watching them.
A story better told with a meal. Please, sit. I've been marinating those mushrooms for hours. Special recipe I learned from a friend. That friend now rests in the graveyard nearby. He left a daughter. She works in the market. I promised I would protect her.
Why keep your distance?
I'm a Ronin. The life I lead, I don't want her anywhere near it. I just wish I had the courage to give her this keepsake. It was her father's.
I can take it to her.
A rare kindness. Thank you. Her name is Mine. She cleans the building next to the sake house.
Family keepsake. Oh, that's adorable. Kept safe by a friend of the family. This heirloom belongs to Mine, a woman in Ishikari Market. Time to go deliver it. Now, I think the sake house might be the one behind Ran, but I'm not sure.
So uncertain.
Little bit of kindness, please.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, stranger. How can I repay you?
Just find yourself something to eat.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mine, I have something for you.
My father's lucky charm. That man on the cliff gave this to you, didn't he?
You know about him?
He used to visit me when my father was alive. Now he watches over me, even if I don't need him to.
Why not say anything?
A samurai without a master lacks purpose. If protecting me gives him direction, who am I to take that away?
So long as he's not bothering you.
The only man he's bothering is that crotchety old man across the way. But thank you.
And with that, the Sentinel has been completed. A nice little side mission. Too bad the crouchy old man's gonna still be an asshole.
Did you deal with that Ronin?
He's harmless, but he won't be bothering you anymore.
Good.
Crouchy old man. He's only trying to watch over somebody. Also, new bounties. Toshi the Torch. Oni raider and arsonist whose obsession with fire rivals his master. Last seen in a cave on the northern coast of Otaru Beach. 1,500 mon is the reward. Bloody Strings Hachibe. A murderer who travels with a wandering caravan, last seen east of the Stone Jaw Coast, beneath the cliffs of Ishikari Castle. 750 mon as the reward. Bam. Now if we take a look, so over here is for him. Over here is for the supposed witch. Here is for the bomb maker, and here is for the torch guy. There's also an altar of reflection here, a Sumi-e painting, a actual camp, a imprisoned villager inside this watchtower area. Obviously the Yari master here. There is so many things we have to do, and I love it. I'm gonna be so distracted. You have 24 hours, I say to my brother. Meanwhile, I do an entire region's worth of stuff for probably the next 5 chapters. Most likely. Well, yeah, there we go. Alright, we've done everything we can at the markets. Yep. So, now I'm gonna take a moment to think about where we'll go next for today's chapter. Alright. This is the plan for the rest of the chapter, roughly. So we're going to head over this way to complete this tale, Broken Horn Garrison. Let's see what this watchtower is all about. I assume the watchtower itself is actually a whole enemy camp. But then after that's completed, we're going to head down towards the altar of reflection here, as well as this Sumi-e painting, and possibly also this other altar of reflection, before dealing with one of these bounties. Before we do that, we have some new bounties to collect. As these showed up as I was saving between the previous recording and this recording. So, yeah, we have Jiro, the Ruthless, brutal taskmaster for the Oni Raiders who works his laborers to death. Last seen running the Higashi Lumberyard west of Urara Forest. Reward is 2,000 mon. Then we have Turtle Man Kamikichi, a fisherman who drowns Ronin. Collect his mask as proof of death. Last seen fishing east of Nakagoyo Spring. 750 mon is our reward for it. Bam. Also, that person also seems like he has something for us.
Oni, you can't take it. It's mine. It's my mask.
I'm not here to take anything.
The Oni, he will take your face, slice it right off. But he can't take mine if it's behind the mask. Oh, here. You can have one too. Stay safe with the face.
Well, thank you.
Keep a mask on. I must.
He has definitely gone insane because of the Oni's reign of terror. Alright, now let's take a look at the map again to see where these new individuals are. So one, the Turtle Man is over here by these things, and the other guy, the Ruthless Boy, is over here by the Oni's Breath Inn. Got it. Alright. Ooh, that is a cool effect. I didn't know. Okay, so if you actually click on the actual tail, it will just highlight the surrounding area. That's pretty cool overall. Okay. Let's collect the horse. And let's get moving. Because I think from this angle, yep, this angle works out perfectly. I think that's it right there. What is that? Is this a secret, is this a tomb? It looks like it. Cicada's Song Mask. The Sound of Summer. Ooh, that one actually looks very well. Very well. It looks very good. It's similar to like the Blessing of the Wolf Mask. I like it. All right. we'll leave the horse behind because I don't want to alert anybody. And let's climb up. Okay, I see. This is definitely where we need to be. And there's a guy up there. And actually two different guys. One can't see us. Oh! Is he dead?
The Garrison. This should be where the lawyer's friend is being held.
Someone is out there!
Oh! Rescue prisoners. Find and rescue the captured prisoner. Then fight together to defeat Saito's soldiers. Ooh, that's an interesting twist. I mean, granted, we probably can clear out a decent amount of these guys before we do that. Though I think that one person I shot did not fully die. So we gotta watch out.
Hey, know how to use that
Oh,
sword?
shit! Oh!
What will you do?
Thank you, Wolf. I had a feeling I was not gonna die there.
For seeking them out. Give me the names of Sensei Takashi's recruits, and I'll make your death quickly. Never. You won't be so brave when faced with a pirate.
I wonder where... Okay, that's nearby somewhere. But where, I wonder?
Whoever did this is still here. What was that? Spread out!
Oh, that's a good effect. If your light, your sight line is not correct.
Something there? I see her!
Bam. Okay. That's definitely not everybody. Oh, the wolf is just chilling with us.
The prisoner must be the lawyer's friend, Sanji.
Oh.
Your pet doesn't scare me.
Good shit, wolf.
She came for today.
Quick, help me.
Oh shit!
It's worth your time.
Let's get you out of here. Ran the lawyer told me about you.
That woman never forgets a death.
Can you walk?
I can do more than one. Right. How are we getting out of here?
Same way we came.
By killing everyone in our way.
Works for me.
That too. Alright, let's deal with the guys up here. Or, that were here. Got you. Not dead. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That could have been dangerous. You thought you were going to try to disarm me. No, buddy. missed. Oh shit! Oh, it hit a body next to him.
That's the last Oni raider.
I wish I was as skilled as you.
Never too late to start learning.
I've had some training, but I'll need more if I'm going to help Sensei Takahashi fight back against the raiders.
Sensei Takahashi?
A master of the Yari. He's been resisting the raiders ever since they arrived. Last I heard, he was hiding on Modaiwa Island. The raiders took all the money I have, but here's something I managed to keep from them. I want you to have it.
Thank you.
Charm of the blind drunk. Throwing sake jars at enemies will briefly blind them. Oh, that's useful. That's very useful, actually. And with that, the Broken Horn Garrison has been completed / liberated. And the homie is free. And now we have our altar of reflection. Melee wise, I think I might upgrade the dual katana so we have the ability to do more stuff soon, like improve tempest strike, deflecting strikes, automatically a dual katana heavy attacks automatically parry pole arm attacks. That's actually amazing. That's actually quite amazing. And now if we take a look, mission is done, as well as we can see this little area has been cleared out. Now, of course, off screen, I'm going to loot this encampment since I didn't go everywhere along this place. There's definitely probably a bunch of little loot here and there. I do suspect I might see Taro at some point somewhere around here scavenging. But yeah, time to go loot around real quick. Well, I'll be. When I was looting right here, I found this. Saito on the feet. The first time I heard gunfire, I thought the earth had opened up beneath me. My mount fell, screaming like a child. I could only stare as my generals were shot down. Men who served me my whole life were left unrecognizable. At that moment, I knew the battle of Nagashino was lost, and that firearms were the future of warfare. Lord Saito. And if I remember correctly, this is the same battle he mentioned to our own father in that one memory a couple chapters back. Muy interesante. I'm not sure if that's an actual battle in the Sengoku Jidai period. There's so many battles in that period, so there's a big possibility it actually existed. I just don't remember at the moment. But it makes sense. Firearms, the moment. Oh.
Looks like you know how to handle a blade.
I get by.
If you're looking to train, there's a bamboo stand nearby.
Well, thank you, good sir. But yeah, it's possible it was a real battle. I don't know. I know, if I remember correctly, Atsu was at the battle of, I'm going to try to pronounce it. I fail at doing it sometimes. Shikegahara, which was the last battle of the Sengoku Jidai, basically. And the ushering in of the Edo period and the Tokugawa shogunate as a whole. So clearly this other battle that Saito was a part of, if it was a historical battle, happened way earlier because guns were introduced to Japan, I want to say roughly at the beginning of Oda Nobunaga's rise to power. And when I mean being introduced to like massed introduction, there was firearms already somewhat present from Portuguese traders, and I believe there was a type of gunpowder weapon from Okinawa that appeared at some point. What? Oh, mounts. We can mount them. Okay. That was what, like, huh? But yeah, that's just something else. Ooh, there we found. I knew it. There was gonna be something else. But yeah, the moment the Japanese were able to get a lot of firearms, both from the Portuguese and also creating their own version of it, which was called the Teppo. There's a difference between a musket and a Teppo, because the Teppo, was both somehow, if I remember correctly, it was a bit more technologically advanced, as well as also a little weaker than European muskets at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, they were able to just mass produce them compared to the Europeans at that point in time. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying to remember all my facts at the same time while collecting around. But yeah, basically, a lot of once gunpowder was showed up, that changed everything in Japan. A lot of battles would have a lot of gunpowder usage. Also, that jump I made earlier, yeah, that would have killed me if I did not make that jump. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that also because I found that letter down over here by the main entrance, over by all those boxes right there. And I just wanted to, and it just brought that conversation up and thoughts about that. It's just cool that this game, even though it doesn't talk straight about that, at least allows people like me and others to just like, oh yeah, because this battle occurred in this and all that. It's I love when this game and Tsushima does that and allows us to talk about history at the same time while playing the game and thinking about it and learning it and introducing people to that information, even if it's not the complete version of that information. It at least possibly gives them the insight and seeking, or I forget what the word is, but like the drive to seek that knowledge out in the future, possibly. So, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna real quick look around again one last time. I pretty much went around already, but I'll just do it one more time. And after that, we'll head to this altar of reflection. Alright, time to go to this altar of reflection. And I'm going to also add this to the map, which it should be roughly, it looks like right here. And bam, there we go. So there's a lot of stuff around the Oni's Breath Inn. That's going to be interesting. So I'm noticing a pattern. There's a lot of stuff right here near the spring, a lot around this forest, and a lot around this coastline that's called the Otaru. The Otaru Hills, the Otaru Beach, the fishery that I would assume is on Otaru, and these reflections might be near our Otaru places, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let's get going. Me horse.
Come,
I need you, me horse. We got to go.
Over here.
And of course, another conversation must be had.
I hear we have you to thank for clearing this place out.
Who told you that?
The man you rescued. He left to join Sensei Takahashi. Officially, I can't support what that man is doing. But unofficially, I am glad he, and you, are on our side.
Your secret's safe with me.
I love the nuance that they give many of these samurai. Some of them are assholes, some of them are just decent dudes, just doing what they're job. Though they may be also potential assholes in the future, but we don't know, obviously. So, I just stumbled upon a trap along the road leading towards the altar of reflection down there. And I believe 2 bastardos are hiding in both of these pieces of grass and probably past. So let's deal with the first one. Bye-bye. And now here we go.
Of money, Wanderer. Lord Saito is a bad enemy to have. Even if you kill me, there will always be more raiders. This is going to hurt.
Got you, you bastardo. Now, do y'all have anything? Nope. Of course y'all had nothing. Oh, and the trap just disappeared. I was assuming there's gonna be the possibility of breaking ourselves, but never mind, I guess. Granted, I'm pretty sure it's meant for people that actually do not notice it and get cooked by it immediately. And fall and crap. Okay, that one looks like we have to actually climb up along one of those rocks to get up there. And where's the other one? I know there's a second one around here. I think it's over that way. Alright. Oh, what's this over here first? Ishikari Plain belongs to the Oni and his raiders. To those with masks on their doors, we demand obedience and tribute. To those without, we will burn your home to the ground. And it looks like this place was burned down. Ooh, a new item.
I recognize this. Father said it was important to the Ainu.
Ooh, clothes for the dead. Newly made clothes belonging to a deceased Ainu. Meant to be burned so the dead can use them in the afterlife. These clothes are traditionally made by the deceased or their kotan if the clothing was left unfinished. I love, again, just like how with the Mongol.
Ask them about it.
Maybe, yeah. We definitely gotta give them back at some point. But just like with the Mongol artifacts in Tsushima, these artifacts for the Ainu in this game, beautiful. I love when games do that to give you collectibles that actually tell you about the culture or some part of the actual game story or lore, etc., like that. Now the real question is, where do I go to actually get up here? That looks like, oh wait, maybe? No, that might just lead to the other side of here. Well, we can do this to collect what that was. Yep, it just led to the other side. Oh, I see. That's how we get up there. So we collect this. I see. We climb up these rocks to get to the other. Bam, and then I'll jump over here to grab this fire lily. And jump. And voila. Alrighty then, I think I'm going to block projectiles. That's gonna be useful. And I assume that's for every single class. Katana, dual katana, yari, and all the others. Bam, there we go. Now I think over here, yep, the Sumi-e painting is on that. But where is the other altar of reflection? Oh. Mountain Canyon. From our angle, it might be further past this little ridge that we can't actually see. So we might have to go around to do that. So you know what? Let's actually go to this Sumi-e since it's actually closer by and looks like an easier climb? Potentially.
Hey, boy.
Ah, yes, yes. So that's how we get up there.
I wonder what's up here.
God, that is a beautiful frickin' view. Oh, we can use our spyglass while on this. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like that. Climb up.
Stones stand against the waves, watched over by the mountain.
Perfecto. And we gained Headband of Defiance. Waves crash, the stone remains, and we get a portion of it, if not the whole painting on the headband. That's pretty cool. And that is another shrine. Oh, that's a shrine. That makes sense. I see all of the possible climbing up. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And that must be where it begins. And that leads all the way over there. That is the fishery. Okay. Muy interesante. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Alright, let's descend. That civilian needs help. I was gonna check the time real quick, but that civilian needs help.
I have nothing to offer. Please,
don't be
quit
shy.
your whining and die like a man. No, please. Prepare to die. No, it can't be.
Oh, you took an arrow to the head. Take two of them.
You saved my life. Please, take this. It's all I have.
It's enough. Watch out for the raiders.
Good day. Stay safe. Also, that is definitely most likely for the bounty. For Toshi the Torch. Definitely. But yeah, there we go. That altar of reflection has been completed, and also the crashing waves Sumi-e painting. Bam. And it looks like we also can get a new map at the Ishikari Market, and we might be even able to talk to that one guy about the painting we just went to. But yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna real quick check the time, see how much time we have left, and if we have no more time, we will continue on next time. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.